Welcome back. Day 2 of the show. The reason it's called the show is because there's no other name for it. I just came up with it. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do a show. If you've seen the first one, thank you. If you've seen this one, thank you. We're gonna keep this going, and I'm gonna try to do this as much as I can. It's fun. I liked it. I went into it and did it the way that I felt like I should do it. Okay, enough about that. Let's get into it. Okay, first thing we got on the list is the show. We didn't do it last week. It was Thanksgiving. You know, always having fun with family, and woo, singing and dancing and all that stuff, and my voice went out. Plus it was Thanksgiving, so you know, it was good. So now we're back. This is day 2 of the show. First thing I want to talk about is Redbox. You don't hear about Redbox no more, you know, because Netflix, Hulu, Pluto, all that crazy stuff is probably taken out. They're putting full movies, right? The day they hit the theater on like HBO and all that other stuff you can subscribe to for $20-something a month. You know, it's another gas bill or whatever. But anyway, we go into the, I went to the Walgreens today. And at the register, the lady said, I want to give you a gift for the Redbox. Free movie. They're giving away free movies, all right? I mean, the red box is all rusted out at the bottom. The DVDs could probably fall out the bottom. I didn't want to get down there and look because that's not my job. I don't do it, that's not me. But the bottom of that thing looked like it had waterlogged for a long time. They sat it there and they didn't move it. Never, ever. But if you still do Redbox, shout out to you. You know, you still good. But Netflix, I mean, in today's age, everybody is like HBO. They got the Disney Plus, you know what I mean? They even got the YouTube TV to where it's almost like having Comcast. Like, at what point is Comcast and YouTube going to start feuding because somebody got more channels? But anyway, another thing I want to get into is the wall here. The wall, I know the wall's different from the last time when we was doing the cast. Me and bro was doing the cast. It's a lot different. I know. It's a lot bare. Got some things going. Okay, fine. You know what? There you have it. Now, let's get back to this. Always be yourself. I want to give a shout out to Easy Print. You can find them on Facebook, Easy Print, down on 1515 Fifth Avenue. They do all your apparel, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, you know, even do business cards. 1515 Fifth Avenue, Harlem. Go down there, see Easy Print, go down there and talk to Luke and tell him I sent you, you've seen it on the show, and he will hook you up. Trust me, he will hook you up. Make sure you go down there and see that. Shout out to Easy Print. They do real good work. Another thing I want to talk about is a good friend of mine. He's been doing his business probably longer than I've been living. John Trygar. The guy knows his stuff. You can see him for all your music needs. I'm talking keyboards, guitars, drums, all kind of, sax, everything. He's even got old records for all you know, samplers. If you want to go down there, he's got a nice collection of records that you can check out, buy, sell, trade. Go down there and see John Trygar at 128 Grant Street in Vandergrift. If you tell him I sent you, again, if you tell him that you've seen it on the show, he will hook you up. Trust me, go down there and see John. He will hook you up. Also, I want to talk about a lot of people been doing a lot of people's stuff, so a lot of people have to be a lot of people. So a lot of people's a lot of people. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, I want to talk about the beats I've been putting out. Net2 Beats is the name I go by. If you haven't heard none of the work that I've been doing, you can check it out. I'm not going to put a link in the description because you're probably hearing the beat that you hear in the background is one of the beats that I made. On every show, unless stated, you will hear one of my beats in the background. Yes, you will. You will hear one of my beats in the background of the show. That's how we work. Now, I got this program that I do. It's called One a Day. I take 15-20 minutes out of my day and make one beat. I don't put it online if it's not online ready for me. So if it's not online ready, then I guess it doesn't go online. Also, don't miss, remember Rojo Inferno has a show coming up on the 4th. If you haven't got tickets, or however that works, to get to see the show, get tickets. Holler at him, hit him up, see what you gotta do to go support Rojo Inferno on the 4th, which is tomorrow. So make sure you do that and hook yourself with a seat to go see Rojo Inferno. For real, for real. Do that. He's also working with Sean, and they're hatching some stuff up. There's a lot of things in the works that's going on around the local that I cannot really talk about because some people, this is a surprise for some people, and some people don't want to talk about it until they actually have the product in their hands. I can understand that. That's almost like giving away your secret to how you made it. For some people. Okay, I'd like to give a shout out to LA, Fresh, Jury, Rojo, Inferno, Rain, Smoke, Dog. I'm gonna put a link down in the description of Smoke's YouTube channel so you can go check him out, because he puts out some heavy content, some heavy content. And I hope you guys like the picture on the wall, because the picture's gonna be good. Now, I'm gonna try to keep doing this show because I like doing the show. I'm past the point where that's like, I wouldn't say camera shy, but it's like, there's nobody else here. Now, next week, or next day, I should say, because the shows are going to be in days, numbered by days. Like, okay, this is the second day. Day 2 of the show. Ooh, here we are. So day 3, I'm going to have a lot more content. This one, it was just more like setting it up and trying to figure out what I want to do. And so I'm going to leave you with this. Make sure you go down and see Easy Print at 1515 Fifth Avenue in Arnold. They will hook you up. T-shirts, I'm telling you, you're not going to get them prices anywhere else. You're not going to. Trust me. If you don't trust me, go figure it out for yourself. That's the best answer for what I'm trying to tell you, is go check it out yourself. Make sure you also, for all your music needs, I'm talking microphones, pianos, keyboards, I've been dealing with them for years. Go down at 128 Grand Street in Vandergrift and see John Trygar. Tell him you seen this. You heard, but I watched the show and I seen it, so I'm coming down here, I need some drumsticks. And he will take care of you. He will hook you up, trust me. And I will leave you with this. If you don't love yourself, you can't pass on love.